Hey Virgo, what's going on? How are you? It's me, Archer, and it is time to do your everything energy check-in for you and the ones on your mind. Pulling on the current energies at the time of filming this for the week ahead. However, whenever it popped into your phone's algorithm and you clicked on it and decided to come and hang out with us here for a little bit or a lot of bit, please subscribe. It's perfect timing as always, as they are timeless readings and they're meant to find you when they find you. And whatever messages comes out, I'm going to convey it across to you. Whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, no fear, because when you're with me, you are indefinitely, ultimately protected. All right. I'm your ride or die. I got your back, and I'm your crystals. All right. And thanks for being here, being a part of the fam. All right, God, let's do it to it. Tab me. Oh, Caitlin, thanks for the gifts. Aw, you guys on TikTok are awesome. Hi, Caitlin. Spinny hugs, girl. Melissa, what up? Azelle, how are you? What's happening, everybody? Virgo, you got a lot of people turning out for you. This is cool. What's up, Oof? What's up, Oof? The cookies. How you doing, Cookie Monster? Perfect. Chariot on the 9 of Cups. You kind of feel like that your prayers haven't been answered, right? Like just running a million miles an hour, trying to put things together and keep up with life. And it's a lot. Because then in the end, you feel like you're not getting anything done or your prayers are going unanswered. The 9 of Cups of the Chariot shows that not yet. 7 of Wands. This is only a stone's throw away, like David and Goliath. Because look, here's your 5 of Swords energy that you're going to overcome in the week ahead. Getting over the resting 5 of Swords face that everybody keeps accusing you of, right? 7 of Wands. What's under the stone's throw away once you chuck that rock at Goliath? Page of Cups. Pisces and Scorpio energy I'm feeling off of this. Ah. Oh, there's an age difference between you and the person on your mind. Samuel the boy prophet shows up. Page of Cups with a love offer. Look at my cup. It's a little cup, but it's got a lot of love in it. All right, cool. Let's see where this goes. Let's dig in. All right, current conditions at Virgo. What do we got? The Knight of Cups. Man, a lot of water. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces is hitting. There's 3 of Cups is Cancer. Okay, are we going to have a Pisces card next? Nope. Oh, it's you. It's the Hermit. Sag is tomorrow, Cheryl. I'm doing Sagittarius tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Tay. Oh, bless your heart. Spinny hugs. Knight of Cups, 3 of Cups on the Hermit card. So this is you. You always do and do and do for everyone in your life, but no one's ever there for you. And it's like you're coming to a point that you're almost getting tired of trying to figure that out. Like, what is everybody's problem? What am I doing wrong? What is going on? And it's just like you always wind up looking for more answers. You get more questions, and you see it turns into this vicious cycle that you keep looking for answers that aren't there. And you're like, this is starting to drive me a little cray-cray. And you're coming to a point in your life that you're ready for people that really only need you in your life for you, not people that need you in your life when they need something. You know what I mean? Hermit card. Some of you guys might even be a doctor or in the medical field, because the Hermit in my decks, that's the doctor house of the tarot. All right. Some of you guys might even been seeing a doctor, like a therapist or a social worker, getting counseling or getting help. Some of you guys might even be working to overcome an addiction. I do see here that you will be successful on it. You will have something come in to celebrate for all the trials and tribulations, whether it's getting over feelings, getting over an addiction, getting over incomes and stresses. I see some balance coming in, especially as we prepare for the after effects of Mercury retrograding and we lead into your birthday season. And what I've always noticed is during my solar returns, that's when all the level ups and the blessings happen. So you might even be feeling a little bit of vertigo, Virgo, as you're preparing to level up during your birthday season. Happy early birthday, by the way. I like being the first one to say it. It's cool. Hey, Yolanda. What's up, girl? Spinny hugs. Hi, Sharon Payne. All right, let's get into the love department here. Starting in the past energies. From the beginning, but think way back, Virgo. Think 4 cells young, all the way up to the current moment in time. What's up, Jaybird? How you doing, girl? The 6 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles. Somebody here could be a life path 6 or born on the 6th or the 10th or the 16th or 26th. The 6 of Wands is making the rounds tonight. This person's gone from being all bubbly and extroverted and the person you fell in love with into a 6 of Pentacles, the widow's generosity on this one, where they started withdrawing and holding back their love a little bit. It's like they're not very happy in their life right now. A lot's changed since you last saw them. But in the 10 of Pentacles, they regret a lot of things that got in the way because they realized there was a solid future here for you guys. And they're trying to figure out a way to get back to basics, okay? Could be a Leo, could be a Taurus, could be a Virgo, could be another Virgo. Because the thing is on this here, it doesn't have to be their sun sign, though. It's just where the part of their chart is. This person is feeling rather nostalgic, kind of internal and reflecting, where they would like to get back to the beginning. They're like, man, everything was really good before we started having a lot of the fights and some of the stuff I hadn't gotten over yet had gotten away. For some of you guys, you might have even been dealing with someone that had been widowed, because this here's the parable of the widow's generosity. Okay. And they kept, it's like it's like the energy of somebody who's like, I really do want to move on because I don't want to be alone. But then they weren't fully, it's like not being over a past person, but not being over the energy. Somebody could be in the military even possibly, because it's that vibe of like somebody that went overseas, like let's say during Desert Storm or whatever, and then they come back and they're still traumatized from what they experienced. You know what I mean? It's kind of that vibe. The person's not in their life, Taurus energy, and then they just weren't fully over it. That's why they broke a few of their promises. This is God's promise to Abraham of what's approaching though. Okay. Some of you guys might even be either you or them in real estate or property management, because the 10 of Pentacles is a real estate card to me. Okay. Scorpio, Virgo energy on that one. But we'll see where this is going, because the 10 of Pentacles, this is showing that there's still a long-term connection between the two of you guys that even though they put you through a lot, what I'm seeing here as I look at the entire blueprint of your guys' lives, this is actually a bit of a blip on the radar when you guys come back together, because then I'm seeing long-term together and a lot of trust being rebuilt on the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, now we're going to the new energy from present day forward, going into the future. Could also count for my single Virgos, Virgos involved, Virgos getting involved, etc. and so forth. Ace of Pentacles, this is new love. Entering the promised land, nice. The Ace of Swords into Temperance. Oh, this person's finna take some action. They're balancing stuff out. You make this person feel kind of intimidated, Libra energy, all right? The thing on this is like, in a way, they've kind of already got you on a pedestal. They're a little shy and unsure of how to proceed, okay? Might be due to an age difference in experiences or communications. You know, like PG, she just told me the other day that they put Delulu in the dictionary. I'm like, are you serious? How Delulu is putting Delulu in the dictionary, right? But it's that vibe. Like one of you guys speak in emojis, the other one speaks in complete sentences using punctuation, right? Coming in, and then it gets all skibbity before you know it, right? Right? Temperance card though, something's going to change on this one. I think they're making plans on how to take a chance. Like, just get enough of that courage to just say the weird thing, Ace of Swords, because that's the hey text in my tarot, okay? That sets the start with the Ace of Pentacles going forward. This is something just getting started. So for this is either you're in a relationship, or my single Virgos in the week ahead, you're going to meet somebody that it becomes this energy, okay? Like me, you start talking, maybe a couple weeks from now, this is where you guys are, sort of a vibe, okay? All right, so let's get some clarifiers. We're going to use my Archer deck, and let's tap it. Strong Virgo energy on this. And I love when I get the sign that I'm reading for is major arcana in the reading, because it shows you taking your power back. Okay, so in the week ahead, some new confidence will come your way. You'll earn some new respect from some of those around you, especially the goobers in the workplace. And a lot of your work life even balances out. 10 of Wands. Oh, see, you are carrying a lot of burdens about that right now, aren't you? But I do see like you're meeting someone with some higher up context that'll help. 6 of Pentacles. Ooh, now let's talk about the person with the Fool card. The Page of Pentacles into the 4 of Pentacles. With the 3 of Swords, for some of you guys, that's your common bond, and they don't even know it, is that you're both widowed. You were widowed, they were too. But one of you don't realize or know, because they never asked, that the other person's actually widowed too. Something about the roses definitely resonate. That rose and the Frisbee is really standing out on me. Maybe somebody plays Frisbee here, or you're just on the beach with your dog playing Frisbee, or taking your dog to the park playing Frisbee. Maybe you're playing Frisbee by yourself. I don't know. Oh my gosh, that's cool. I see a yo-yo too. It's either you, Virgo, or them. Somebody here still is pretty darn good with a yo-yo. Disc golf. That makes sense, blessed. Because I'm like, Frisbee? Disc golf. For that. Thank you. That makes, I don't have my glasses on. All right, Frisbee, disc golf, and for some reason, yo-yos. I haven't used a yo. I haven't played with a yo-yo in a long time. That's kind of cool. See, with the 4 of Pentacles, that tells me you do have a little bit of money on your mind that kind of balances out. I'm not going to give you that general reading that, oh, wow, Virgo, I see your money increasing, because there is no possible way in the world that every Virgo on this planet is going to get a raise this week, right? Have you seen today's economy? You have. You've analyzed today's economy. Why did the gas prices go down? Have you noticed that? I'm dying to know, because whenever the gas prices go down, there's something coming up, literally. All right, 4 Pentacles into the Page of Pentacles. It's like when you're waiting for this thing to get restored, you're trying to just keep your head above water in the 4 of Pentacles to get things in proper order. Even though you feel like you're running around your home or work like a chicken with your head cut off, okay? Because like you got multiple things going on at once. Something about a Louis Vuitton purse. I don't know why. I keep getting drawn to that purse, and something about the Louis Vuitton purse resonates. Like maybe there's just a Virgo here wanting a Louis Vuitton, or you got one. I can get my Gucci on. I can wear my Louis Vuitton. Oh, okay. That maybe that resonates to you a bit. There's a Virgo that's got a pair of red bottoms on their wish list or in their Amazon cart thingy or something like that. I don't know. Oh, you're getting ready to taste the champagne. You're living in the future energy for the life you want, very much like dressing for the job you want. Some of you guys might be changing up your looks or even changing your hairstyle, or maybe like even for my girls, getting your nails did. Like Lee Press, I'm seeing, like, which I've always thought that was really cool. You got girls, you got nails, and then you go get more nails that look even prettier than your pretty nails that you already have. I'm in. I think it's awesome. That's like, I'm seeing a Virgo that when you get your nails or your hair did, that's your Virgo time. That's where you're like, oh my gosh, yes, go for it. Put the foil in my hair and just do, like that scene in Dumb and Dumber with the grinder wheel, right? And it's your personal time. I love that for you, guys. Totally spoil your girls and let them go get their nails did. Oh my word. Okay, so what I'm seeing on this though with that 3 of Swords, this is what you've had to work through, right? And the stuff that feels like it keeps getting in the way. It's like maybe you got multiple things going on at once and nothing gets crossed off your to-do list while more things keep getting added, right? And you're like, I don't even have time to miss love. I'm so confused on the love department trying to find answers. Then I don't get time to work on that because then I got these work problems. I just need a vacation or a staycation, or I need to get my nails done. Or for my guys, give me a male analogy. What would I do? Ace of Swords. I could see that. That makes sense. Yeah. Like target practice, bow and arrows. Somebody might be into archery or hunting. Or for my male Virgos, maybe I'm speaking to a Virgo with a CCW or somebody that likes hunting. With judgment-free zone. I never got into hunting because I'm way too ADHD to sit in the blind for that long, so it's cool. But something about that resonates for my guys. Maybe it's even just playing like video games, like WrestleMania or something. I don't know. Roblox? Yeah, Roblox. Let's go with Roblox. Okay, I like it. Took me a minute to get there, but I see it. The thing on this, some of you guys actually are making plans to travel with the King of Cups and the Sun card. Maybe you have a spiritual retreat or something coming up even on that King of Cups that you're going to go get your self-love on and get swole on love. I like it. Some of you guys might even get back into the gym too, because with the 4 of Cups on Justice in the week ahead, there's a plan you make that actually helps you find balance in your life. I like that for you. It's answers to some questions. It's kind of cool. Okay. Somebody here watches church on TV or on YouTube. Cool. All right. Let's get into the love energies, because you're going to actually be able to 10 of Wands, put some of them burdens down, and have some time with the Fool card to be fun, to let your guard down and not have to always worry about everybody around you, what they're thinking about you. Are they looking at the way I mean, do I stare at people too long? Do I do this? And you're actually, no, you're going to get to have some time to have some fun. It's cool. All right. 6 of Wands. Somebody likes racing, or like, you know, race cars, drag strips, or racing motorcycles or something. Maybe you were your person, because I keep seeing that drag strip energy. And I keep hearing Love Yourself by Justin Bieber. Somebody here like the Biebs? That's kind of cool. Okay. 6 of Wands. Let's go forward, because you're calling in your victory. You're making a victory lap. You're like if Caitlin Petty was riding a motorcycle. Straight up. The High Priestess. You're like, Archer, you're just trying to butter me up with the Hermit card. Expect the unexpected. A little bit of a time jump in the Freaky Friday energies, that everything that was going wrong before is getting ready to go really good. And I'm being told by seeing the Hermit card to this Hermit card that we're good on this energy. And let's see what we got in the past person love. Where you been? All right. 6 of Wands. Man, a lot of repeating 6 of Wands. A lot of repeating 6s too, which don't get freaked out. It's okay. 666. It's not, it's about motivation, okay? It gets tied to bad stuff, just like the tarot does, or the word narcissist or love bombing. Everybody always likes to go down the fearful road in the first place. It's just like back in the days of Tarot de Marcel and everything. You didn't have world cards and magician energy. That's you too. You didn't have all these emperors being like, hey, I want to know if Genghis Khan is really thinking about me tonight and suffering. And I don't. Tarot was biblical in the beginning. It was another version of the book of the Bible. It was formed in Italy. It was used for stuff like that, all right, before it fell into the wrong hands, just like everything else, became dark art. It's really bad. It's not bad. My X2420 mission is to bring tarot back to the good, because that's what it was intended for. I have been through some stuff too, and yet I still wouldn't wish what I've been through on any of my worst enemies. Not in any way. It's vengeance is mine, says the Lord. Even Jesus, he knows how to tip a table in a temple a time or two. Yeah, even Jesus get people scratching temples. The thing on this is, when you have powers like this, 10 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles, you have to use it for the good. And before I shuffle out of this mortar coil, I shall. Some of you guys are totally Blues Brothers on a mission from God, aren't you? Or this person is 10 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. This is destined to work out. Some of you guys work together, and somebody here has an ESA animal, because I'm being drawn to that golden retriever. Look how happy the family is with the puppy dog. That's kind of cool. Look at the light bulbs overhead, too. This person has an awakening. All those light bulbs are still kind of dim and dark. They're just starting to glow. The elements inside of them are just starting to light up. So in the week ahead, this person has a light bulb moment. 10 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. They took too long. They moved too slow on their 7 of Cups. That leads them right into the King of Cups. See, the 3 of Swords. This person did have a strong impact on your life, right? They're regretting a ton of the things that they said to you. And you know what it is? You to them. And you, Virgo, you are the anomaly of the Zodiac. That is your strength, okay? The fact that no one can figure out is your strength. And King of Cups here. This person is in a lot of regret because they see you as the most interesting sign in the world, all right? They're like, I don't often get interested in signs, but when I do Virgo. Stay thirsty, friends, right? This person is doing some self-love, because that King of Cups is the card of self-love in my decks. The Queen of Cups turns the cup outward, wears the heart on the sleeve, pours out the love to everybody. King of Cups is Pisces energy, turns the cup inward, self-love. Remember, the kings are your mutable energy, the queens are cardinals, the knights are fixed, the pages are wild cards. They're young, they haven't decided what they want to be when they grow up yet. They can be whatever. But 7 of Cups here, they regret picking whatever they picked over you. And remember, the 3 of Swords, it doesn't have to be a person. For 3% of you confirmed, they cheated on you. I will not call cheating. You have to know that, okay? Do never let a tarot reader tell you that they're cheating on you, okay? This is only for those of you that know it for a fact, and they regret it horrifically, all right? It's their upbringing. Like they're telling me, Archer, I saw my parent cheat, so I thought that was how the world worked. I didn't know. Okay, specific message for those of you that resonate to that part. To those of you that don't, wish well for those that it does resonate to. And what I'm seeing on this is, remember, the 3 of Swords can be a person, place, or thing. They regret telling you no. That's the biggest part of this. I'm ready for a relationship. I'm ready to take this next level. Sorry, Virgo, I told you I wasn't ready yet. And then you wind up stuck in a situationship where they play you, pin you against other people. And you're like, why are you on Snapchat? Why are you texting other people while I'm left on red? And it goes down to 3 of Swords real quick. But the outcome on this one shows that that lesson had to be learned and processed, okay? So they don't realize that you miss them as much as they miss you with these 2 10 of Pentacles. You guys are on like the same vibration line. And they miss you more than the day everything went down. There's so much. I mean, some of you guys could even be in a separation or divorce from this one, but I feel like a lot of you haven't talked to this person in a while because for the longest time, you gave up on this. Until this Mercury retrograde had you kind of thinking of like, you know what, Archer, it's the one person I would let back in. The one person that if they really did the work, I might just give them another chance. Let's find out. Did they do the work? Can you give this person another chance? Remember, you're the one thinking about this person right now. Okay, so let me see what's up. And judgment-free zone. Don't you dare let me or anyone else, none of your friends, family, mom, tarot readers, people online, that goofball on the street corner, you know, none of it. This is your choice. You're allowed to miss and love whomever you want, however long you want. All right. the Hierophant. That was, yeah, that was some higher level knowledge just came out for you guys, right? Bad idea, right? Devil card. It's a bad idea, right? Knight of Cups. It's fine. Olivia Rodrigo might even resonate to you with that. Check it out. Devil card. The devil's the only thing stopping this right now. Oh, you know what you did to Virgo was too much. Virgo won't talk to you. Virgo hates you. And that's got your person a little bummed out. But the Hierophant's going to be like, no, I'm going to take a shot on this one. I don't feel them really pouring their hearts out because they've matured with the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So I see it being more of a little bit of this, the hate text. Okay. Because right now they're still nostalgic and replaying some things in their head. 7 of Cups, 10 of Swords. Okay. That it's a little bit much more humble. It starts from there and builds into you guys reuniting. And for what I'm seeing, for 80 to 88% of you, if you would like to know when, they will use your birthday as the reason. However, they still think it's the one day off. Like maybe you're a September 9th Virgo and for some reason they think it's September 10th every year. That part hasn't totally changed. But you know what? It's a work in progress. You can help them with that. All right. It's the thought that counts at this moment to be like, it's like that scene from Iron Man where he's like, I brought you strawberries. And Pepper's like, the one thing in the world I can't eat. And he's like, I knew it meant something. See, it's E for effort. It's a start. Well, baby steps. All right, let's go forward. Toby don't stand a chance though with the Hierophant stepping up. That's a piece of cake. They'll overcome the stuff that's really kind of plaguing them. Look, told you guys both want to text each other. Look, see, you got your phone. They got their phone. The devil like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. They're gonna do it. Don't do it, don't do it. Ah, you did it. Oh, Toby. Ah, yep, that's the end of that. Okay. All right, let's check out into the new energies. Let's go for it. Somebody here really loves the Ninja Turtles because I read the whole reading and I didn't want to bring it up, but now it must resonate because I keep hearing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I've heard it the whole reading. Okay, so I don't know how that resonates, but I wasn't going to bring it up. I'm being told, bring it up, Archer. Don't you dare give him popcorn and say no butter. You know what I mean? All right, right? Okay, let's go forward into this. Real quick, a quick shout out for me too. If you'd like to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at Archers. No, that's the old way. Sorry, take 2, no edits. It's automated now. You don't got to email me and wait for me to respond. I get like hundreds of emails a day. You don't got to wait for me anymore. It's automated. All you got to do is scan the QR code now. It takes you to the booking site where you can pick your day, pick your time from the available appointments. And as soon as you book your appointment, it notifies me. And then I reach out and I'll send you the link to the Zoom reading. That does still take sometimes a day or two. Because like I said, hundreds of emails a day. But I do find all the appointments and get them in plenty of time. I also record the Zoom reading so that you have a copy afterwards to review. Or you can choose the private YouTube reading. Then I reach out and ask for your questions and details so I can read for you. But whichever you pick, I look forward to reading for you, meeting you, and being personally interacting with you and helping in any way I can. All right? And subscribe, set your bell to all notifications. I do go live Mondays with the all signs, weeknights with the individual readings, and there's upcoming collabs with Frankie. Her and I had a great time. We're going to make it a regular thing. All right? Make sure to subscribe to her too. And I do have an upcoming public appearance. I will be in Nashville on September 14th with Dr. Joe Dispozzetta. I really got to learn how to pronounce his name. But I will be doing a free public all signs, all right in Nashville. And if you're in and around Nashville, no cost. It's all paid for and taken care of by the company handling the promotional side. So all you have to do is show up and you can be on the channel. You can read with me. Check out in the June playlist when we did it for CMA Fest. And it was the original first draft before we had some help backing us. All right, but check it out. And if you're in Nashville on September 14th, I look forward to meeting you and you can come hang out and be on the channel. All right. Anyways, let's dig back into your reading. Thank you for letting me shout myself out too. I love and appreciate you for it. All right, let's go forward. New person vibes. All right, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and Temperance. I think they're trying to play hard to get. I think they're totally trying to play hard to get. The Chariot. Oh, man, they are so in hot pursuit of you, like the Dukes of Hazzard. They're going to get you in the Empress. Whoa. Whoa. The Ace of Cups. This is, oh, my gosh, this is new love. This is everything. Hold on. There's one ace missing. That's all right. You got 3 aces, though. Angel number 111 might resonate, or you're seeing a lot of repeating ones. And I'm telling you what, with the Ace of Cups on the Empress with the Chariot, Libra, Taurus, Cancer energy, This is some new love that's getting ready to overflow like a fountain. So for my Virgos, I'm seeing a wishing well or like those fountains in shopping malls. Maybe some of you guys have been throwing coins in a fountain or something. And I do hear Ed Sheridan. That's the shape, that's Shape of You. That song might resonate. Maybe that's in your playlist or something. They're going to take a chance, Ace of Cups and the Empress. They've already, they had the dream about being in a family with you too. And they had a dream about like how you make the family, right? Okay. It is something about your Virgo energy. That's all I'm saying. Okay. They're trying to play hard to get because it's what worked for them in the past. And you're sitting here going, I actually, when I was younger, I ran those games. I know what you're trying to pull, Crosswatcher, right? Maybe the last time they tried to date, Vanilla Ice was still a thing. Or it was actually, like, remember, maybe the last time they tried to date, Milli Vanilli was out of style. I feel so bad for Milli Vanilli because nowadays it's what everybody does. And back then, Milli Vanilli got in trouble for it. You're right? Milli Vanilli was that far ahead of their time. They would have loved the TikTok era. Am I right? Am I right? Am I wrong? I don't know. Who cares? What's matter? Doesn't mind. Don't matter. Don't mind it. Doesn't worry about it. It's totally irrelevant to your situation because this person likes to throw this distractions up. But the thing on this is, you know, you feel like they're not taking a chance on it, but they're watching you. Somebody, maybe it's higher up in the workplace or somebody in the public eye that's a little higher up the ladder. The thing on this is that there's potential of a work power couple vibe here. Empress vibes, Temperance, the Chariot, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio vibes. You're then might even be born on the 14th, the 3rd, the 7th, 27th, 20th is here, 17th, definitely the 1st or the 11th. Anything that's got an 8 in it, whether it's month, day, or year. 5 of Wands, King. See, I knew it. 5 of Wands, King of Pentacles. Right? You shut down the game. 5 of Wands. You've got somebody that the last time they were actually in the dating world, okay, maybe they got out of a marriage, relationship, ended something, right? They used to be a runner, right? And you're sitting here being like, look, I'm an awoke runner, unawoke Virgo. I know the games you're running, so you can't. I'd love to see you in 3D. That's my apartment number. And like, that's all. No, not having that. You got to come at me way more correct. They're going to take a chance on this because their dorky little cutesy mirror is the thing that you're going to dig. They're going to take a chance. They're just unsure of like how to do it. So it's going to be a little bit of an awkward request, but it still leads you to the 3 of Cups, Cancer and Leo energy and the wedding at Cana. I literally could see this as the friend asking. And for those of you that actually do still go out for drinks after work, jazz club, the bar, whatever, all right, maybe just even dinner. Like, you know how you're going to get that weird energy one day this week? You're like, you know what? I'll just go in and sit down and eat, or I'll walk in and pick up my coffee instead of like drive through or door dashing it. And all of a sudden the person behind the counter, like some of you guys might just like, oh my gosh, I'm out of stamps. I need to go to the post office. Somebody might work for the post office. And like the person behind the counter happens to be either tall, dark, and handsome or young, short, and cute or whatever. You know what I mean? And Chariot to the Emperor card. Something is going to tell you to go somewhere to do something and take a chance. And it's like that awkward, like, but it's awkward because it endears you to them in the future of like, oh my gosh, remember how you finally asked me out? Like, yeah, I know it was awkward for a while. And then, yeah, you're just like, you looked at me and was like, so you like Krispy Kreme? Want to go get a donut? And you're like, you know what? It's been a while since I had a good date offer. I'm going to, you know what? Yes, I would love a Krispy Kreme. Let's go get a donut. And then you guys are inseparable. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. The silence gets broken with a chance to take an offer. Boom. 4 of Wands. Mic drop. Archer out. I love it for you. This is the card of marriage and unions and the rewards for the twin flame journey. And for those of you waiting for the twin flame to return, might be about 4% of you, they're coming for you in the next 4 to 7 days from whenever you find this reading. All right. The dominoes are starting to fall. And that one, when you start hearing about a friend or a coworker that all of a sudden they're in a relationship or they're getting married, that's your heads up that your turn's next. I love it. Claim this thing in the comments, Virgo. We got to manifest it for you. I love this for you. And you can even just leave an emoji if you want, but the comment section is there for you. Please like if you like. That lets me know to help you manifest this and make it happen. And remember, this will resonate to any placement of Virgo in your chart because you are not just your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. All the parts of what your charts or what makes you the most interesting sign in the zodiac. Stay thirsty, my friend.